believe the Raiders will go 10-7 this year. I'm really excited to watch this offense, man. I cannot wait. Derek Carr is, in my opinion, very, very underrated. Running back Josh Jacobs is a stud. It feels like both second-year receivers, Henry Ruggs and Bryan Edwards, are going to have breakout years and look fantastic in their second year in the NFL. Hunter Renfrow is a reliable slot receiver. Tight end Darren Waller is a matchup nightmare, one of the better tight ends in the entire NFL. That's a great asset for Derek Carr. To me, a 10-win season is very, very accurate for the Baltimore Ravens. 10-7. Now, if they win a couple big games, they could go 11-6 or 12-5. Like 10 wins could become 11 or 12 very quickly, but it also could go the other way, where 10 wins could become 8 or 7, the way it has in the last couple of years. The Raiders are still building their offensive line. Left tackle Colton Miller was a first-round pick in 2018. Right tackle Alex Leatherwood was just drafted number 17 overall in the 2021 NFL draft. I'm excited for his rookie year. Now, left guard Richie Incognito is hurt and out for week 1. And I look at this Raiders offensive line. I see a lot of faces and people that I don't recognize and don't trust yet to protect Derek Carr. They added a lot of veterans to their defense. Defensive end Yannick Ngakoue, linebackers Denzel Perryman and KJ Wright, corner Casey Hayward Jr. Now, I love their safety, Jonathan Abram. I do want to see some development from their third-year corner, Trayvon Mullen. I also want to see 2020 first-round pick corner Damon Arnett step up a little bit, get better. And I have bad news. Unfortunately, 2019 number 4 overall pick, Cleland Farrell, defensive end. He's been a massive disappointment. He's now a backup, not even a starter on this football team. That is horrible and embarrassing. I do really like defensive end Max Crosby. He's a great edge defender. Now, I look at the schedule for the Las Vegas Raiders, and their first double... I do really like defensive end Max Crosby. He's a good edge defender. Now, I look at the schedule for the Raiders, and their first couple games are really, really tough. They play the Ravens on Monday Night Football. That's a game where, first of all, their fans are going to be crazy and really, really rowdy in their new stadium in Vegas. But then after that, they go to Pittsburgh. They play at Pittsburgh week 2. Week 3, they play Miami. Week 4, they play at the Chargers. Like, they could start 1-3 to their season. That's not a good look if you're the Las Vegas Raiders coaching staff. Now, week 10, I want to make a prediction here. I think the Raiders could beat Kansas City. The Raiders have Bryan Edwards and Henry Ruggs and Derek Carr, by the way. It's like 3 really good people throwing the ball vertically. And KC has a weaker secondary. So I think the Raiders could have an upset week 10 and beat Kansas City. Now, here are 3 must-win games for the Raiders. And by the way, the Raiders beat Kansas City last year, too. So that surprised everybody. I'm going to call my shot now. 3 must-win games for the Raiders this year, though. Week 7, they have to beat Philly. Week 11, they have to beat the Cincinnati Bengals. And Week 12, they have to beat Dallas. They need to show progress. And if you're going to go 10-7, you can't lose games to teams like Philly or Cincinnati or Dallas. And so the pressure's on, man. I think it's going to be a good year, not a great year, but hopefully progress for the Las Vegas Raiders going 10-7 this year.